This is a question for single guys or just guys in general. When you were single, or if you're single, you're in a social setting and you want to approach a girl, is it more likely for you to approach a girl that's like a 7 out of 10 or under versus a girl that's 10 out of 10?
Great question. Excellent question. Now, first of all, more and more men now are no longer approaching women. It is such a shitty experience for a lot of them that they have just stopped doing it altogether. Now, to answer your question, in case of those men who actually do approach women still, then it depends on location. If it is a club or a bar, a place where men go for an easy hookup, then you're probably right. It is much easier to go after a girl who may be not as good looking, but will still do for the night because she is easier to get there, rather than a girl who is super hot, knows it, requires a bunch of free drinks and simping, and you have to compete with a bunch of men. So yes. However, if we're talking about more of a regular environment, a coffee shop or an art event or anywhere where men actually approaching women for a potential relationship, then it actually depends on the girl's, how friendly the girl is, right? If the girl is smiling and friendly and her eyes are kind of enjoying the place, it doesn't really matter what she looks like versus a girl who is on her phone with earbuds, just not realizing there's a universe around her. In that case, I would say it really doesn't matter, but it depends on the girl. It also depends on how she's interacting with her friends and the wait staff and other men who already approached her earlier because she is that good looking, right? It really depends on all of that. Now, as for me, I will preach the same thing. I believe that no matter where in the world a good looking girl is, we're talking about 8 and above, she has already been damaged by a ridiculous amount of attention and simping and validation and compliments and money. These girls get a lot of money even when they don't ask. So unfortunately, a girl who is really good looking, 8, 9, and 10, is just no longer dateable. You will never win in a competition with simps where she's just used to it. She will absolutely not even understand how a man can be interested without showering her with compliments and money.